Corey?
Yes, I'm Corey.
Kevin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah. The
Now we
fun
get.
life of an
Of course,
Indian.
I forgot the.
Holyoke roster?
The roster. So let's, we'll do what we can. I got another guy over here. So here.
Hold on. Stop it. Just fine. Here we go. We're gonna start a little early.
All right, so welcome everybody to Max Bernard Field here, Holyoke, Colorado, for some JV action. Strasburg Indians taking on the Holyoke Dragons. So Holyoke getting ready to take kickoff to the Indians. Kickoff's going to be taken by Cameron Manahan. It's going to be wrapped up pretty quick. Indians are going to take over 1st and 10. So Indians started out 1st and 10. Looks like ball on the Strasburg 26-yard line. It's going to be a fumble on the play there, recovered. And at quarterback made the recovery, R.J. Weaver. So it's going to be 2nd and about 17. And the Indians at about their own 18-yard line. So Weaver in the shotgun, one back set. Drops back to pass. That one's going to be complete. Jorge Parra catches. Oh, taken down. Number 23 and 17. A gain of about 4. It's going to be 3rd down for the Indians. Ball on the Holyoke 22-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Connor K-Spear. He's going to get forced out of bounds there by Holyoke. Going to be a loss of about 1. Going to bring up 4th down for the Indians. So it looks like Indians in punt formation. Looks like Weaver's back to punt. Punt's going to be taken by Holyoke, number 23, at the 45-yard line. And he's going to be taken down after about a 5-yard return. Tackled by number 66, Elias Saborin. So Holyoke with good field position here to start their first drive. Ball's on the Strasburg 40-yard line. quarterback's going to keep it or on the right-hand side. Indians on that, but they're going to be a penalty flag down. Looks like number 67, Aiden Anderson on the tackle. So, looks like we have a face mask against the Indians. 5-yard face mask, so it's going to stay first down for the Dragons at the Indian 35-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be false start, Holyoke. So we're going to be back where we started from. Remain first down. Ball back on the Indian 40-yard line. No much. Too much there. If you want to, hey, there's headphones right there. If you want to. Yeah. So 23 back. Oh, slips down there. Covered by number 68, DJ Cannon for the Indians, but that's going to be a gain of about 5. We're going to bring up 2nd and 5. Ball on the Indian 35-yard line. And here comes the color commentator, Mr. Kyle Bullers. So 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
What'd I miss?
Well, you missed about everything here. I'd like to welcome Kyle Bullers, who showed up late, took a wrong turn at Sterling, no doubt.
Yeah.
But he is here. So Indians had the first drive, 3 and out, punt back to Holyoke. They took over at the 40-yard line. They're now at 3rd and 5. And you are caught up, sir.
Gotcha. Beautiful looking field. Holy cow.
Oh, yeah, the field is fantastic here at Max Bernard Field. No doubt credit to the great athletic director. Is that true? All right, 3rd down for Holyoke. And that's going to be incomplete. Number 2 on the coverage. And, of course, Bullers, I had the JV roster and forgot to bring it. So we're just going to take our best shot here. So if I can I'll get on my email later and be able to look at it. But
Gotcha.
Good coverage there by number 2 for the Indians, who, we'll find out eventually.
That's going to be Mackay right there.
Mackay Saborin on the coverage. So he has switched out of his normal 14 then.
Looks like it.
And it's going to be 4th down. Holyoke's going to go for it. And I apologize for the shoddy camera work because that one's going to be on me. So the quarterback's going to take it right up the middle. Nice play there by number 68, DJ Cannon.
Good stop.
And that's going to be a stop. Indians going to take over on downs. It's going to work out fine. So Indians going to be on their 2nd possession. So Coach Bullers, just by checking from the varsity game Friday night, looks like we're going to see a lot of similar setups here from both sides. But you are correct. This field is just in fantastic shape.
Yeah, it's absolutely immaculate. The practice area they have over there is really impressive, too. Tons of space.
So R.J. Weaver, back in the quarterback, the shotgun, going to be. Ethan Freeman's able to catch it, but he's going to be stopped for another loss. So Indians really struggled early on getting any kind of movement here. And Holyoke pretty stout there on the defensive line.
This Coach Hemphill has
I almost
struggled with his chair
took
here.
what we call a header here.
You almost
I've,
went down,
made
sir.
myself at home here. So going to be after about a loss of almost 2. It's going to be second down for the Indians, about the 33-yard line. Another pass complete to from Weaver to Para. That's a second completion for the day to Para. So it's going to be a gain of about 3, but it's going to be second and long.
Third.
Third and long, excuse me.
Colby Weber.
So tackle by Colby Weber for the Dragons, going to bring up third and long for the Indians. So tight formation. One back with Weaver. Going to be a handoff to Casper on the right-hand side. Has a little bit of room here. See if he can get past.
Just did, looks like.
Nice open field tackle by Holyoke.
Good block
But
on
that is
right
going to be a
side.
first down. So pick up right at 9. And that's what they need. It's going to be a first down for the Indians.
Oh, whoa. Where's that spot?
I take that back. It's going to be
Holy
fourth and
cow,
short
guy
for
on
the Indians.
Guy on the far side was about 1.5 yards in front of that.
So it's going to be fourth and short. Looks like the Indians are set to go for it here. What do you call on this one, Coach Bullers? What's your play call?
Something that works.
So Weaver stays in the shotgun.
It's the exact same
Going to
play,
hand
just
it
on the
off to
opposite side, it
number
looked
34, Julian Valencia. He's going to pick up about 3. It's going to be a first down for the Indians.
Both those plays, the receivers on the outside did a great job of getting seals and sticking with their blocks to give some running room there. Looked like the exact same formation, just switched opposite sides there.
So nice play there. First down for the Indians. Going to be the ball on the Strasburg about 47-yard line.
Is that the initial first down for them? Is that their
First down. First down, yes. Oof. So movement going here in the early going. It's going to be pretty quick as we got 8-minute quarters here for this JV action.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Coach Winter giving direction to the young R.J. Weaver. Weaver's going to take it himself along the right-hand side. A little bit of room there. A couple blocks up ahead, but Holyoke's able to stop it. So
They like that. They're really liking that that bunch to the strong side of the field.
There we go. That's what I was afraid of. All right. So
Got some choppy,
pretty nice pick.
choppy streaming.
Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. So thank you, everybody, for joining us today. We'll do the best we can, but on the technical side, we're not as strong as we can be when we have others working on this. So we'll do what we can.
A little wind gust coming in the press box here.
There you go. All right, so Valencia in motion. Looks like Weaver, I don't know if he wanted to keep it, but he's going to keep it now.
High snap, yeah. Kind of threw off the timing of everything.
Probably a loss of about 1 on that one. So we're going to be at third down, probably in about 6 for the Indians, just across midfield.
That'll do it for the first quarter, it looks
And
like.
that's going to be the first quarter and a quick one right there with no score. So got to ask Coach Bullers, what was the reasoning for your
I am actually
lateness?
I am actually gonna blame this one on the Cenex in Sterling, Colorado. for having nothing but cash accepted this afternoon for whatever reason, and I had to find somewhere else to stop and grab a little bite to eat.
I see.
I mean, I could have left earlier, but I'm not going to blame myself for that one.
Well, you were no doubt working hard, getting ready for the school year, so
So no doubt.
everybody understands that.
Yeah, my tardiness, we're going to leave it up to the Cenex in Sterling, Colorado.
All right. So, speaking of advertising for other places, we better get on that as well. We're at the quarter. So that'll help at least to a small degree.
Yeah.
So I'd like to thank our sponsors, our red sponsors, starting with Strasburg Veterinary Clinic, owned and operated by Dr. Reed Hanks. It's your hometown veterinary clinic. Strasburg Vet Clinic is a full-service mixed animal practice that has served the I-70 corridor for over 75 years. Located at 56151 East Colfax Avenue in Strasburg. Look East Realty is your local expert in buying and selling homes and vacant land. Always friendly, smiling, and ready to help in a no-pressure atmosphere so you can get the best deal and the right deal. Call now for a free home evaluation at 303-726-7779. Meet Tanya and see why Look East Realty is not just the best at negotiating your real estate deal, but making your deal a positive experience. Blue Halo Homes. Blue Halo Homes are our proud sponsors. Together, we can find a solution for your next home. Call 303-457-1181. Go Indians. And now, Bowler's back at change direction of the field there. It's going to go to number. Rec snap was to number 20, Cade Hemphill, and gets bottled up immediately. So it's going to be a loss of about 1 there on third down. So it's going to be 4th and long.
You have to clean up the snap. Snap is really just throwing everything off right now.
So we'll see what the Indians do. It looks like Weaver at the quarterback. And when you talk about the, these levels like JV, that's one of the key things. So it looks like they're going to go punt formation, play the field position game.
Try to pin him deep, yeah.
Nice punt from Weaver. It's going to be fair caught there by Weber. And Holyoke's going to take over their second possession right about the 24-yard line of the Dragons.
Looks to be the 26.
And let's make it the 26. So, Indians going to try to keep him pinned in.
Speaking of Strasburg Veterinary Clinic, they just inherited a new patient about a month ago, Mac Bowlers.
Oh, really? Oh, that's right. Yes,
Absolutely.
that was a new addition to the Bowlers family.
We don't take our pets anywhere else.
So, see, that's good advertising.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Dragons on their 26-yard line. Indians in the 4-man front.
Great
Bottle that one up
penetration
pretty
right
quick there.
Yeah.
Weber takes it himself.
Great job by the defensive line getting through there.
5. So it looks like Gio Galindo and Jorge Parra in on the tackle for the Indians. Going to be a short loss. Going to be 2nd down right at the 25-yard line for the Holyoke. So far, both defensive lines been pretty dominating to this point.
Something you kind of find a lot in JV games, at this level. Especially early in the season.
Definitely. But great for the younger players for the Indians, able to get a chance, have a larger than normal turnout for football. So we're very happy with that there at Strasburg. Going to pass complete.
Great play.
Number 7, nice play by R.J. Weaver, though, on the corner.
Yeah, good tackle.
So that's going to be probably a gain of about 3. It's going to be 3rd down and 7.
Tremendous job
Or
right there
Holyoke.
of closing the distance on the receiver as the ball was in the air. He didn't wait for the kid to catch it and then react to that.
Yeah.
He was closing on the receiver as it was in the air. So great play by RJ.
So 3rd down and about 7. Ball on the Holyoke 29-yard line. Indians looking to get a stop and get some field position here in the second quarter.
You want to stuff it here. You don't want to give him a chance at a 4th and 1. You don't want him to even be able to think about it.
That pass going to be incomplete. Caught Makai Saborin on the coverage. So that's going to bring up 4th down. We'll see what Holyoke decides to do. Went for it in their first possession on 4th.
This deep? This deep?
No, they were in
okay.
Strasburg territory.
Gotcha.
So we would anticipate a punt, but you
Yeah.
know what? They can do whatever they want.
Absolutely. He had an open receiver right there. Tried to make the throw on the run. It's a tough throw for any level to make on the run, rolling out to your right.
Yep. So spread set here. We'll see what they decide to do. 29 in here. Oh, but they're going to get 5 yards on it. That may adjust a little bit. So Indian jump, so that's going to make it more like in the line of, well, they marked off that with. So it's going to be about 4th and 3 now. We'll see if that changes
Kind of
the
a
mind of the Dragons.
Long 3, short 4 here. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go on a hard count again.
So from their own 33, looks like they're going to go ahead and kick it. Indians will probably let that one get out of the way.
Hit a Holyoke player
Boy,
first.
that is so hard to get out of the way when it
Yeah.
starts bouncing like that. But Indians about where they were on their last possession, right about midfield.
Yep. That ball could be advanced by Strasburg right there after it hits a Holyoke
after,
player,
yeah.
as long as it's not possessed, right? They could have picked that up.
Yes, until it's blown dead.
Yeah, because even if they were to fumble it,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be it wouldn't go back to Holyoke.
There, you're a rule smith there,
Telling you.
Bullets.
Ask my wife. I watch enough of it. I should know a few things.
So, they're going back to, they're
I
saying
think
it was
that's-
down in the 40,
That's where it hit.
about the 47. Okay. So, now the Indians come out, first time in a tight formation, and it looks like Hemphill at quarterback, right behind center. Going to hand it off. Intriguing handoff, but pretty good result there for Freeman as he goes over. Tackled up high by Holyoke, and we're going to have a holding call against the Indians. Well, that might help matters a bit. So it's a nice run by Freeman, but that's going to be negated with the holding call. So let's see where he calls from the spot. He's calling it from the 50 also, so that's going to go back to the 40. Going to be about 2nd and 18.
Should remain first down, right?
It will remain.
Might have been the reason you got the edge right there.
Yeah, it always does help. Let's see. So that's going to bring it to the Indian 40-yard line. So still first down, but it's going to be first in about 17. So Hemphill in at quarterback in the shotgun. Freeman back with him. And he's looking on the outside. Dump pass to Bowlers. Nice catch by Bowlers. He's got a little room. See if he can get past one. Taken out of bounds there by number 7. So
Pickup of
Bowlers
about 9.
Yeah,
Actually about 10 there
9.
because they were at the 40. So about
Bowlers
10
ran
yard
about
pickup.
40 yards to get his
He
9
did.
there, but a nice move there, and gets the penalty yardage back. It's going to be 2nd down. So right at the 50-yard line. Hemphill staying at quarterback. Freeman behind him. Wide outs, Parra and Saborin left. Bowlers and K-Spear right. And Hemphill looking, just over, whoops, sorry for the camera work there, just over Saborin. That's going to bring 3rd down up for the Indians right at midfield. So probably you'd expect the Indians looking at this at 4 downs at this spot.
Beautiful day
Beautiful.
out here on the
Absolutely beautiful.
far eastern plains here. Not too hot, a little breeze.
So So Indians in the shotgun, 2-back set. K-Spear deep, tight formation left. Going to be a handoff to Para. Initially hit, makes a nice move. Oh, nice tackle there by Holyoke.
He was one away from breaking that.
Yeah, he was. So
Yeah.
he got away from the first one behind the line of scrimmage, but not quite able to get away from the second one. So it's going to be about 4th and just at 5. We'll call it 5. What do you think? They going?
I think so.
Just
at this
across
point.
midfield. Been able to contain Holyoke. Both teams have been able to contain the other. So let's see what they do. It looks like Indians set to go for it here. Hemphill looking to run it. Going to be, see where the mark is.
Good mark.
If
Yeah,
that is where
just-
that ref is, he got a nice mark on that one.
I
And
think it could be one of those situations where he was tackled, landed on the kid that was tackling him, the kid threw him forward a little bit.
So that's going to be a first down. Pick
Got
up
vigor.
right at 5 on that one.
Very
First down Indians.
Yeah, very fortunate. Made a good decision, though, to pull it down and run it then and not wait for too long, you know.
So with the clock running, 4:11 remaining in the first half, no score here at Holyoke High School. JV action between the Indians and the Dragons. 1st and 10 Indians at the Holyoke 42-yard line. So Indians tried to open up a little bit to this point. So going to have 2 receivers right. Going to be a handout to Para. Nice run from Para.
Almost a first down.
So
there.
he's going to pick up at least right at 8 there. So it's going to be 2nd and short for the Indians.
It's a good play right there. He was very decisive, stuck his foot in the ground, got upfield.
So
Didn't try to extend it out because I think had he tried to extend it out to the outside a little bit more, he might have been stopped. So
you know, Parr is an interesting kid, hard-working kid, and we're
Absolutely.
both pretty familiar with him. You've coached him in basketball. Pretty new to athletics in general, but just a great work ethic. So we're very excited about
Absolutely.
him at Strasburg.
a yes sir kid that just wants to be better. You know, every day he goes out and works, just wants to be better.
Snap to Hemphill in the shotgun, looking for Bowlers. Oh, and just that it was tipped in front of Bowlers. Was trying to make a play on it. It's going to be 3rd and short now. It's a good time to take a chance right there at 2nd and short. So Coach Winter opened it up a little bit on that one. Now looking to get a first down. Here on 3rd and right at 2. Here, 2:55 with the clock stopped in the 2nd quarter. So it's Hemphill going to be in the shotgun. Freeman back with him. Snap to Hemphill. Oh! Well, he's going to get taken down. Pretty good pressure there, number 54 for Holyoke. So that's going to bring up a 4th down. So we'll see what Coach Winter wants to do on this. So 2:50 remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Been definitely an even matchup. Indians looking to get the first down here. Hand off to Para. He's got to get upfield there. Nice play by Holyoke. So that's going to be a loss of about 4. The Dragons going to take over on downs. So tried to get to the outside, but good pursuit from the Dragons. So, Boulders, what'd you see on that one?
Well, it looked like the outside linebacker for Holyoke made a really good play in reading it, and then just broke down well enough that Jorge couldn't cut back up inside of him. So.
So with 2:44 left, Holyoke 1st and 10. Going to be a handoff there. Number 17, Nice fill right there from number 68. I think that's DJ Cannon.
Yeah.
So nice play right there.
The ball almost popped out too.
Yeah. So with the clock running, short gain on that. It's going to be second down, right at the 39-yard line of Holyoke. So Indians looking to get a stop here and get out of the half here with no score. Or we'll see if they can get a stop here. Coach Winter may use some timeouts. Nope, Weber gets past a couple guys there. He's going to get a first down. Nice run from Weber. Pretty shifty moves there on the outside. Pickup of about 13 is going to be first down. And I don't know who quite got the tackle in the end, but he eluded a number of Indians on that one. So that's across midfield onto about the Indian 48-yard line. And so with the clock running at 1:56, we'll see what Holyoke does as far as time management on this.
Oh, wow.
Nope, so Weber's going to keep it. Oh, and he's trouble here. As Valencia trying to run him down, but that's going to be a touchdown for the Dragons. So big play there from Holyoke. 48-yard touchdown run. That's going to make it 6-0 in favor of the Dragons.
Nice little read option there. He saw that the defensive end was coming down the line hard and just kept it and hit the outside and was gone. Great play.
So we'll see. I assume Holyoke's going to line up for the two-point conversion. Indians looking for a stop here.
Oh, boy.
It's going to be an interception by Connor K-Spear. And that's going to be a two-point conversion, no good. Good stop by the Indians. So 6-0, 1:22 remaining here in the first half. So nice play by K-Spear.
Now, is that a returnable play in high school football or
It
not?
is not.
Didn't think it was. I thought it was usually blown dead right away.
So.
All the ADs know the answer, right?
Well, I know the answer to that one. I think the return of the two-point conversion is just silliness anyway. I think that's ridiculous. I don't get that. But nobody cares what I think on that one, that's for sure. But I will tell you, it was roughly a junior high game, and we did allow it once.
Did you?
We didn't know what to do, so we just allowed it. Not only that, when so Strasburg Junior High scored, two-point conversion, fumble, playing Lyman returns it. And not only that, we had them kickoff, Strasburg kickoff as if it was a safety. So
Oh,
they
boy.
kicked off from their own 20.
Oh, boy.
So we didn't just, we decided to butcher all the rules on that one.
And you were asked back?
Now, that was many years ago, but there was still a big refereeing shortage, especially at the junior high level. So, yeah, we all walked through there. They took our pulse, found that we had them, and we were reffing that game. So, Holyoke kicking off. And this one's going to go to Saborin. Across the 20, along the right-hand side. Nice tackle there.
Little one-handed grab right there
Yeah.
at the 25.
So we'll see what Coach Winter does. Strasburg on their own 25, 1:11 left. I don't know how aggressive he's going to be here, down 6-0 here in
Yeah,
the
it's
first
tough.
half.
You don't want to come out here and go 3 and out and waste only, 10 or 12 seconds and
Yes.
give the ball back to Holyoke in what would most likely be a good field position. But at the same time, you got a minute 11, you don't want to waste it. So it's a tough spot to be in right there.
Definitely.
I think a lot of it's going to be determined off the first play, what do you do with this first play? If you can get some yardage out of it, maybe pursue trying to get a score here.
Yep, he's going to go right up the middle.
That would not be a good start.
Holyoke bottles that one up. So that was a K-Spear, I believe, that had that one.
Looks like they're going to be content to kind of just let this thing run down.
Yep. So under a minute, second and long on the Indian 23-yard line.
Microphones are so sensitive. They
Yes,
pick up
they are.
just that little tiny
So
bit
we're
of
in the
wind
wind there,
blowing in
grabs
here.
it.
Yeah.
So people in the audience, though, can, they get a feel for it anyway.
I promise you, everybody, it is not windy in here.
So looks like the Indians didn't click down the 70-second play clock, and there's going to be a pass to Saborin. Oh!
No,
I don't know if they're going to call that. He
no.
did call it an interception.
Oh, it absolutely hit the ground.
So though we respectfully disagree, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Holyoke
It
with 3
bounced up.
seconds remaining.
It bounced up into his hands. Oh.
Again, we will not trade places with him. We
Nope.
will respect that call.
Nope, absolutely.
But it's going to be, so Holyoke may take a shot at it here. They got nothing to lose with 3 seconds. Ball in Indian territory. So the referee that called that just got some water there from the manager.
There you go. Yep, no, that makes sense. No, kidding. Kidding.
Well, you know what? He does a heck of a job.
Yeah, he does. That's beautiful.
And we'll all survive just fine.
Yep.
All right, so looks like Holyoke's going to take a shot at it. Indians back deep. They got guys 20 yards off.
Yeah, you want to get a stop
So-
here. The worst thing would be to get a 15-yard penalty right here and then
Yeah.
give them a chance to be able to throw a ball into the end zone.
Very
So,
good point. So Weber going to take it, going to roll out. He's going to take a quick shot, and that's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be the end of the first half with the score Holyoke 6, Strasburg 0. So your analysis of the first half, Coach Bullers.
Early season, first game, first action for a lot of kids out here. Pretty much everybody that may have not seen time on Friday night. So, it's going to be sloppy. It's going to be a little disjointed. I thought as the first half went on, Strasburg found a little bit of rhythm with the short passing game. When they went to the long passing game, it started to stagnate a little bit. I think that the offensive line did a much better job in the second quarter than the first quarter. Defenders were running free in the backfield in that first quarter. Getting a lot of hits on the quarterback and the running back in the backfield. I thought that the offensive line stepped it up in the second quarter. But yeah, I think opening up a little bit, it seemed like they moved the ball a little better when they opened it up a little bit. So
So we'll see what they do in the second half. Indians going to have to kick off to start the third quarter. I'd like to continue to thank our sponsors. TBK Bank will be cheering on Strasburg Indians this season. TBK Bank is committed to the people and businesses of Strasburg. TBK Bank, SSB, member FDIC. And 2020 iVenue. 2020 iVenue's friendly and knowledgeable staff are able to care for all your eye care needs, as well as a fun and stylish selections of frames. Located at 1506 Main in Strasburg, give them a call to schedule your appointment at 720-405-2020. I'd like to also thank our black sponsors, Living Springs Vet Clinic. It is always a great day at Living Springs Veterinary Clinic with affordable health and chiropractic care, specializing in pets, horses, livestock, and exotics, with full services, medical and surgical, as well as grooming, daycare, and boarding. Mobile and emergency care available. Call 303-644-3337. And Western Hardware, Strasburg's local hardware store since 1972. That's 50 years.
wow.
Open 7 days a week for all your home improvement needs. Call 303-622-4414. Action Signs and Graphics of Strasburg is your one-stop shop for custom lit signs, routed dimensional signs, screen printing, embroidery, custom vehicle graphics, vinyl and mesh banners, flutter flags, pole flags, and decals. Since 2006, Action Signs and Graphics has been servicing in the I-70 corridor and metro area. Their 4,000-square-foot shop has all the equipment to produce all your sign and graphic needs. Call 303-622-4007 or email actionsignsgraphics@yahoo.com. Emily Birch Properties are proud red sponsors of the Strasburg High School Booster Club and Strasburg Athletics. Birch Properties is a full-service real estate agent helping clients buy and sell home and land. Give them a call at 303-941-8631. Also like to continue to announce the John Mundell Scholarship for scholar athletes in memory of Coach John Mundell. The scholarship will be awarded to 1 to 2 graduating seniors at SHS. To make a contribution, see Forever Indians Facebook page or contact 303-622-9211, extension 896. And I believe that's Tina Starman's extension. And also, if you're interested in becoming a member of the Strasburg Booster Club, please contact Strasburg Booster Club at gmail.com. And they do a great job. We make this live streaming possible, do a lot for our athletic programs. So we're big supporters of the Strasburg Booster Club.
Absolutely. Do a great job supporting our student athletes, and I know because they've helped us purchase a few things, in the last couple of years that maybe would have been out of our means had it not been for them. And it's all about the kids. They want to put the best product out there every single time, and the Booster Club does a heck of a job with that. So very grateful to them.
Yes, they do. All right, so we're going to change battery real quick, so we should hopefully be back in action.
And now. So things are running quick here. It's going to be a quick game. We're at 6 minutes remaining at halftime. So Indiana's going to have to kick off. And I tell you what, this first possession, Coach Buller, is going to be a big one.
Yeah, it is. It looked like Holyoke was starting to find some openings out there and exploit the outside of our defense. They were struggling to get anything up the middle or inside the tackles, but found some success late in the second quarter on the outside. Even got a long touchdown run there, and Strasburg's going to have to tighten up a little bit.
That is definitely a fact. So we will see what they got. They're going to have to get this quick stop, and going to have to get something happening, because I don't think there's a lot of points to be had in this game.
It's not looking like it. It's trending to be a low-scoring game. What you'd like to do if you're Strasburg here is you'd like to get a big stop to start with. Hope for good field position and have a short field and answer that score from late in the second quarter by Holyoke, and even this thing back up, especially with the short quarters, only 8-minute quarters. It's not a lot of time.
No, there's not. So we zoom in. Coaches Dickens, Winter, Lasecki, they're giving orders to the younger Indians, and we'll be back at it here in a few minutes. So you're right. Lovely day here in Holyoke. Did you ever play basketball here in Holyoke?
I did. I absolutely did.
Any great memories where the crowd booed you off, chased you off of the court?
No. My senior year, the only technical of my entire high school career, I got it for hanging on the rims. I tried to tip dunk. Missed the tip dunk, hung on the rim, and got called for a technical. So it was an unfortunate series of events on that play.
Well,
never won in this gym either. 0-2 in high school as a sophomore and a senior.
See, I've never been in the gym. I hear it's really nice.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful gym.
So things definitely well taken care of here around Holyoke.
Okay, we're back at it. And he's going to kick off. Bowlers and I just found out John Baumgartner, two-time state champion coach from Holyoke, basketball coach, one in boys and one in girls, is down referee in this game, so we know we don't have a chance.
Yeah, well, that would explain the interception call. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Love Coach Baumgartner. A lot of respect for him. He was coaching here when I played for Marino in 2001.
So we'll go talk to him after the game. It'll be fun to catch up with him. So.
Yeah, one of the great guys in the coaching profession. He really is. He's entertaining too.
Yes. So, we were talking about John Baumgartner. So we were talking about how we're never going to get a good call in this game now. So. He did have that good mark on that first down run, though. So. So we'll go talk to him afterwards. It'll be good to talk to him. All right, so Indian's going to kick off. Julian Valencia going to tee it up at the 40-yard line.
I was just talking about our trip down here when you interviewed him for the coach's story.
Yeah.
A couple summers ago, we played the golf course out here. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful course. I'd kill to have a course like that near,
And
near
then we went and
Strasburg.
ate barbecue at that great
Absolutely.
barbecue place.
It's a tremendous trip to Holyoke that day.
So Valencia going to kick it. That one's going to go out of bounds right at the 25. So Holyoke going to get some good field position. I apologize for my terrible camera work on that, but we'll have it on the first down. So it looks like probably going to be about the 40, I'm guessing. So
Yep, should be at the 40-yard line.
Julian obviously was working on something, and I'm not quite sure what, but it's going to be first down for the Dragons. So they've got
Goes to 35.
Oh, to the 35. Okay, so Julian in working at some safety here, so this is good for him.
And we had just talked about during halftime how you wanted to pin him a little deeper than that and get a stop.
Yeah.
Hope for some good field position here and that.
Yeah. Well,
wasn't
Weber,
the best
the
way to
quarterback
start there.
Weber has really done the main damage against the Indians here, so I'm sure they're looking to bottle him up here in the second half. Need to get a stop here early. So hand off there to number 6. And he's going to stop that. I think number 61 on the initial hit, Gio Galindo.
67 and 5 in there.
So
Hopes the tacklers.
Number 5, Tice Bowler. 67, Aiden Anderson also in on the tackles. Going to pick up about 3. Going to be second down for Holyoke. Ball on their own about 38-yard line. So pass going to be complete.
Nice
Hemphill-
coverage right there by Cade.
Hemphill holds him up, and K-Spear finishes him off. So catch number 29 going to pick up of about 4.
Going to have a 3rd and 2 here.
Yep. So big third down for both sides. Holyoke looking to continue this possession. Indians need to get a stop. Here in the third quarter, with Holyoke leading 6-0. And nice penetration there,
Great job
DJ
by
Cannon.
DJ. Yeah, great job.
And so that's going to be a loss of almost 3. Big play for the Indians on that one.
Yeah, forward progress got him back to the 40, but
Right
DJ
at
was
the
right there.
40. It's going to bring up 4th and right at 5. See what Holyoke decides to do with the 6-0 lead here early in the third quarter.
See, again, they've had success on the outside. You know, the interior, they haven't gotten a whole lot going, but
So they set up.
if you're the Indians, you need to be aware of that for sure.
Weber in the shotgun, twins to both sides, one back set. to be able to get that one away.
Good coverage on that punt.
Yeah,
That
that
ball
was
hung
good
up long
coverage. So
enough.
K-Spear catches it, but nice play from Holyoke. So Indians are going to start the possession right about the 33-yard line.
All right, got that initial stop of the second half. Now you want to do something with it.
So Himpo going to stay in at quarterback. Two-back set. K-Spear deep, Freeman up. Jorge goes in motion. Twins to the right. Now back. Boy, a lot of movement there. Over to K-Spear. Oh, just cannot quite get away.
Yeah, I just couldn't quite pull away there.
So maybe a short gain on that one. It's going to be second down for the Indians.
Timing is just not quite there, and that's
Yeah.
as to be expected this early. You know,
Yeah, and that's
probably
why-
hadn't got a whole lot of reps together, and
Yeah.
that timing just comes with reps and reps and reps. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why it's so important to get these JV games in.
100%.
And frankly, in our position, we're going to lose a couple just due to some of the teams in our conference don't have JVs. So,
Yeah.
Coach Brown's done a heck of a job scouting for any kind of opening to be able to get us some more games.
Yeah, picked up a nice one with Eaton.
Yeah.
On October 22nd. That'll be
Yeah.
a good one for them. Defending state champions there.
Yeah.
So
that's K-Spear. May have
yeah,
a face
they've got
mask
a face
on
mask
that one.
coming up. Yeah, he was adamant that he got face mask, but every offensive player is always adamant that they either get fouled or there's a penalty against them. So
So let's see if they call this the 5-yard variety or the personal foul of 15. So
yeah, it looked like it had turned him all the way around there.
Yep. So it's going to be the big one, and that's going to move it right about midfield. So, though hopefully K-Spear is okay, big break for the Indians.
Yeah. Looked like he was all right. Popped up.
Just short of midfield in Indian territory. 1st and 10. So with the first down, looks like we'll see what Coach Winter wants to do. He's got Lasecki and Para on the left-hand side. K-Spear and is that Manahan on the right? Hemphill drops back on the right-hand side. He's in a little bit of trouble. Nice pursuit there by Holyoke.
I think he was looking for Jorge to settle into a little area right there, and Jorge kept moving, didn't look back at him.
Yeah.
There was there was a slight opening there, and Cade was about to throw it. Good thing he didn't, because Jorge moved immediately, and it probably would have been intercepted.
Yeah,
So
so loss of 1 on there. It's going to be 2nd and 11. And
got an injury down here on the near
timeout,
sideline. I didn't
timeout
even
for
see
an
it.
injury. So that's 61 who made the tackle, but they're going to have regular. They've stopped. Well, let's see if they bring the Indians back out.
Holyoke got a substitution in there. Looks like they got 11 players out there now.
All right, so they're good to go. Clock is wound. We're midway through the 3rd quarter. 6-0. Holyoke leading the Indians. So Hemphill in the shotgun. Freeman and K-Spear back with him. Para in motion. It's going to be K-Spear up the middle. It's going to get nice second effort from K-Spear.
Fumbled it. Oh,
And-
it looked like the ball came out.
All right.
Okay, maybe it didn't look like the
So
ball came out.
pickup of close to 6 on that one's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
He made a lot out of that because Holyoke had about 3 guys that went straight through the line on that play. So.
Yeah. K-Spear kept his legs pumping, got
Sure
some
did.
good positive out of this. This is probably going to be 4-down territory for the Indians.
I would think so.
So we'll see what they're looking to do. Down 6-0, approaching 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. This game is flying.
It is, absolutely.
So
Got this bunch
bunch
down
is
here to the
left
bottom.
here.
Yep. Look to go that way. Yep.
Nope, it's going to be a handoff
And
there.
it's been there
Good
all
blocking
game
for
long.
Parra as he goes upfield.
Hold on to the ball.
Nice run, nice blocking
Yep.
on there. The bunch there was Boulders on that side, and a couple others did a heck of a nice job. I think Lasecki was on that side. And good positives for the Indians. First down right there. So we had a solid pickup of about I don't know, somewhere around 10, wasn't it? So it's first down.
No, that looked to be about a 12-yard pickup right
12-yard
Yep, they were at the
pickup?
45. Sorry.
All right.
I wasn't paying attention.
So 1st and 10 for the Indians. This is the farthest we've gotten into Holyoke territory all game. So we'll see what they're looking to do. So Freeman, the single back. Going to move K-Spear in. And Gabe Smith. Oh, snap there. And almost intercepted. Penalty there. And this is probably not good for Strasburg. So he's looking for K-Spear, but that was nothing but trouble. Oh, roughing the passer.
Oh, roughing the passer.
So another break. So Cade got hit late. His mom may be running out from the stands as we speak. But she'll be happy with the first down. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for Strasburg. And looks like going to be about the Holyoke, 18-yard line? Does that look about right? So Indians definitely in business, under 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter.
Man, holy cow, it is going fast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
This,
Yeah.
well, that didn't work out too well, so Hemphill gets engulfed. And loss of right at
5.
Right at 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd and 15. And I'm not sure what happened, and I'm not sure they know what happened.
Yeah,
on
it's just
that one.
another one of those timing direction issues. It'll work its way out as the season goes on, but it's a tough time to do that right now. You had a lot of momentum going.
Yeah, one went right, one went left, and Holyoke went up the middle, and that didn't work out too well. So approaching 1 minute here in the 3rd quarter, and Indians really need to do something here.
Yeah, you don't know how many times you're going to get down here going forward, with 1 quarter left to play. So
Bill drops back, looking for Bullers. Nice catch from Bullers, and that's going to be a touchdown. So Hemphill threw it up. Bullers went and got it. And you and I, Mr. Coach Bullers, we're fairly happy at
there we
this
go.
instant.
Nice throw by your boy. My son didn't drop it.
So that's gonna put 6 on the board for the Indians, and we're all tied up. 2-point conversion. Well, they got. We do have the kicker.
We do.
So
Might as well.
This will probably more depend on the snap than anything else.
Julian, a more than capable kicker too.
Yeah. So Julian here working on some of his defense stuff, but one heck of a kicker for the Indians. Get it down. Weaver gets it down and up, and it's 7-6.
Oh, it didn't go through?
Oh, he called it no good. Well, one ref called it good. Okay, so we're tied. Tied at 6, I guess. All right.
Okay.
So
That was absolutely good. That was inside the post. The ball was disappearing on the other side of this closest goal post right here, this upright right here.
So the referee is saying it was no good, and so it is no good. So with 41 seconds remaining, I think we're tied at 6.
All right, tied at 6. Made a great drive right there after they got that initial stop. Everything that we had talked about they had to do. Opened it up, stretched Holyoke's defense out a little bit. A couple of nice passes. Jorge Parr ran the ball really hard.
Yes, he did.
He was a key part of that drive, as well as Connor K-Spear.
Yes. Connor had a tough run there as well, and so Indians on the board, and we're tied at 6. And if you think about it, of course you want to win, but at this level, it is all about competitive,
and it's all about development.
That is where you develop. It's got to be something where you're forced to do something well.
You said at the beginning that we're going to see a lot of familiar formations and concepts, and that's what really good programs do. They have fluidity throughout the program. You're not going to see the JV out here running something completely different than the varsity. That's why these two programs have so much success. Is they are fluid throughout, and everything stays consistent. So
you make a very good point, Coach Bowlers. So Indians need to hold them back there.
Oh boy,
pretty good stop. Nice tackle there. 39, which we don't have on. That might be Nate Groh.
A great play.
That
nice
was
tackle.
A nice tackle right there, and I apologize. I left my list of all the numbers, but.
All right, so I'll be taking over here for a second. AD Hemphill has to step away. Holyoke starting, 1st and 10 here from their own 27-yard line in the shotgun. Looking at 4 wide. It's going to be a quarterback keeper right there. Sidesteps a couple tacklers and then is taken down by a couple of Indians. You're going to be 67. That's going to be Aiden Anderson and number 5, Tice Bowlers on the tackle there.
All right, so pickup of about 4 on 1st down.
So while we got a second here, Coach, what is coming up on the Indians athletic calendar this week?
Oh, are we busy? A couple volleyball games, softball game tomorrow against Lions. I think we got volleyball tomorrow against Timnath at home.
So first look at Timnath.
First look at Timnath, I believe, and I hope I got my schedule right because I've had some issues there. So, yeah, Corey, I got to tell you one on that last Thursday. I'm not very proud of myself.
There's growing pain when regimes change hands. There's growing pains to be had. It happens from time to time. A two-way communication mishap there.
Wow.
So, Coach, let's talk about that. Timnath and Wellington joining the Patriot League.
Yes, they do.
For volleyball and basketball.
For us, it'll be
brand
volleyball,
new
basketball, baseball.
Oh, baseball. Yep, that's right.
They're full Patriot League. So
brand new schools should be comprised of freshmen, sophomores at this point.
Yep.
For me, didn't get to see either of them during the summertime.
Nor
Expectations?
did I.
No
expectations. That is you talk about the great unknown.
Yep.
But they're coming in. They're probably going to be in the Patriot League for a short amount of time.
Yep.
But they've got great athletic directors. They've got great programs. So they are going to be very successful, in my opinion.
I've met their golf coach a couple times. Being Eric's assistant golf coach, I've met her at a couple of golf tournaments. Very, very nice lady.
It's just a little different. I mean, it's from, they're in the Fort Collins School District, the Poudre School District, so it's just a completely different. The layers that they have to go through is just so much different. But Holyoke here at 2nd down, start at 4th quarter, and pick up of about 2 on that one. Sorry on the camera work there. Yeah, Coach Bongard back in Strasburg asked about Wi-Fi. Our signal's in and out, but our coverage is in and out as well. And but if there's, so I'll tell you, Coach Bongard, if the video is bad, you can blame that entirely on me. The video part of it, I will take the blame.
Yeah.
This is multitasking from a non-multitasker. So
it keeps going from excellent connection to not quite enough.
Yeah, and that's sort of par for the course, though. But it's going to be 3rd down, big 3rd down here because Holyoke's in their own territory, tied at 6, and we had a really good, entertaining game.
Just over 7 minutes left here. You'd love to have a stop and then kind of be able to control the clock going forward.
Oh, nice play from Bowlers as he knocks it down. So Weber had somebody on the outside Bowler sort of slipped up there from his, and is he at the corner position over there?
No, outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker position, knocks it down. So that's big choice now from Holyoke because they're in their own territory about, 34-yard line, Bowlers?
Yep.
And so big fourth down here, and Indians looking to get the ball back.
If you decide to go for it here, I mean, that's just showing a lot of confidence in your defense, Going to be a big
set up
stop
to go
right here
for
the
it. They got
Indians.
twins both sides, single back set. In this set to this point, they've always dropped back
Drop
the
that punter
tail
back.
back to punt. So we'll see what they decide to do. 7 minutes, still plenty of time. But a block there.
Oh,
it's going to be taken. I think
he
that's
touched
still
it.
going to be the.
And Holyoke's going to get the ball back.
Now that
because he's-
didn't cross the line of scrimmage though, so I don't know what the call is on that one because that never did cross the line of scrimmage.
Oh, true.
So not sure what this call is going to be.
That's one of the situations you don't even want to
Our
take
Holyoke
the chance.
athletic director
just
is
wanna get
enjoying
away from
things,
it.
so they
Oh,
give it to
boy.
Holyoke, and
Yeah, it has to cross the line of scrimmage in order to change possession,
so
but that's okay. Here we go. That's going to be a first down for Holyoke.
I guess that they may have said that the Indians did have possession and then fumbled it back.
Well, this is one of those moments where you want to pull that young man over and say, best case scenario, you as an or defensive lineman or a linebacker, we may not want you catching the ball, so just get away from it. Next time, let it land. We're going to get the ball inside their 40 regardless. You know what I mean?
But that is so tough to get, to go through the head. Once you get ball, you see that ball and you want to go with it. So tough one, tough break there, but good break for Holyoke and 1st and 10. And they're going to get 1st and 5. So Indians jump on that. And again, that's what's going to happen. You have younger players that really haven't got much time. This is the stuff you got to go through.
Yep, Indians not helping themselves out right now very much.
So going to be 1st and 5, right about the 33-yard line of Holyoke, 34-yard line. But you talk about the different rules. Football is such an easy game unless something strange happens. But there's always something strange that happens. So.
Absolutely.
So we're going to be 1st and 5, about the 34-yard line of the Dragons. Indians need to get a stop because 7 minutes left. Not a lot of drives left in this game. So run there from 17. I apologize on the camera work there. But that's going to be a pickup of right about 3. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. And, just the way with, especially with Holyoke run dominated, this is a big stop right here for the Indians they need to get.
Again, when Strasburg's been able to contain Holyoke's speed, they've been just fine defensively.
Yeah.
It's when they let Holyoke get out in space and have room, especially on in the flats and areas like that, they've been in trouble.
Oh, nice play from Bowlers on the outside. And so there's no gain
down.
there.
Yep, he was down.
So we're saying John Baumgartner made the correct call on
He did.
that one.
Questionable spot by John. No,
So
I'm kidding.
so Tice makes a good stop from the outside linebacker position. Going to be a loss about 1.
No.
So brings up 3rd down, and I'm guessing with time, even in their own territory, the Holyoke's looking at 4 downs.
Yeah, I think they're looking at going for it here. He's got to get 2 more stops. String together 2 more stops here.
So Indian sub in Preston Mace at the right end position. They got Parr in there, Daniel Moreno, Camden Hess on the front line.
This wide side closest to us.
Yep.
That's
twins both sides.
A little bit of movement, a little rock in there.
Yep. The keeper. He's going to keep it. We're got to close on him there, and he's going to get that 1st down.
Yep.
So Indians close pretty well.
He has kept it almost every single time that he's had the wide side of the field.
And tackle from DJ
from
Cannon,
a far hash.
But that's going to be a 1st down. So with the clock going to be moving and just approaching 5 minutes here, this is probably the drive of the game right here.
Yep. Got to have a stop. How's Holyoke's JV kicker? I think that's a big question.
Yes, how is that Holyoke JV kicker? So. So 1st and 10, ball at the Holyoke 41-yard line. And
Yeah, they didn't,
timeout?
They didn't like what they had right there.
Timeout
so.
Holyoke. Like to thank our sponsors. So we have red, black, and white sponsors. And if you are interested as a business sponsorship, just please contact Strasburg Booster Club at strasburgboosterclub@gmail.com. Or you can pretty much ask anybody in Strasburg, and they'll find a Booster Club member for you. At any of our events, I think we do have sponsor sheets right here in wherever we're doing the announcing. Please come talk to us. As a matter of fact, if you come talk to us, you can probably announce for a little while as well. But I'd like to thank our red sponsors, Strasburg Vet Clinic, owned by Dr. Reed Hanks, also Tanya Hanks. The overall business, over 75 years. So I believe that was started with his uncle Sid Hanks. But located at 56151 East Colfax Avenue in Strasburg. And Look East Realty, 303-726-7779, Tanya Stevens. And she's the mother of football player Egan Stevens. So Look East Realty. Blue Halo Homes, proud red sponsors, 303-457-1181. TBK Bank of Strasburg, and 2020 IVE venue. So thank you to those red sponsors. Oh, nice run up the middle for Holyoke's going to be just short, but a pickup of about 8 on that one.
Yeah, you're really hoping that the miscue on the punt block doesn't come back to hurt him here. Got to get a stop. Got to bear down and get a stop here.
So with that, we still respectfully disagree. Probably playing this game under protest, actually.
Second and 2.
Of which the person in charge of that protest is right here with us, and I don't think he's going to listen to us. Smart move. All right, hand up the middle, and they finding some space there. Indians get a break there. Number 6 slips. It looks like it's going to be right at a first down, though.
They've definitely found something they like right there. A little counter.
Right off their left side, and that's 2 in a row, so first down.
Yep.
So we're at 3:41. We got a heck of a game going right here, tied at 6 here in the fourth quarter from Max Bernard Field here in Holyoke, Colorado. All right.
Oh, yep. Motion in the backfield there by Holyoke.
So
Will definitely help the Indians'
that's
cause.
going to help the Indians because with the running game, Indians really need to get Holyoke behind the chains.
Yep, Holyoke's success has all come pretty much on the ground up to this point. And anytime you're struggling to throw the ball, you never want to be behind those chains.
All right. So with the clock winding, approaching 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter, tied at 6. Quarterback's going to keep it on this one, and Indians able to bottle that up. They've done a really good job on the quarterback Weber because he's a shifty runner.
DJ Cannon's been
I hope he's on your
a
track team
lot
there.
of tackles there.
Huh? Oh, he's going to be on your track team. Okay, that makes sense. So he's going to be on your track team.
Another great tackle by DJ.
Yep. Yeah, he's had a heck of a game.
He
So
has.
short gain on that one. Second and about 13 on the Holyoke 48-yard line. 2.5 remaining in the game. Handoff there.
DJ
And
again.
DJ Cannon again. So that's going to be a loss of about 2.
Brings up 15.
Yep, 3rd and long.
The Indians have really got to be aware of some type of misdirection, and they can't let anybody get behind them here. You got 2:10 left.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations where you cannot fall asleep.
So
let a receiver run free behind you, or a misdirection or a trick play to one side of the field, get overzealous, get too many players on that side, and then have something coming back this way. So, I mean, they obviously called a timeout for a reason here. They want to set up something that they really like.
No, Indians called timeout.
Oh, Strasburg called a timeout.
Yeah, Strasburg called timeout.
Yeah,
so Indians looking to conserve some clock. confident they're going to get another stop or two here,
Yep.
and want to have a chance here at the end.
And Holyoke's thinking is we got 2 downs to get 15 here.
Yeah.
They're going to go for it. So.
Oh, yeah. So both teams, and Holyoke, I mean, it's been pretty much stagnant. I mean, both teams, Strasburg had one good drive.
All right, technical difficulties here. Holyoke 3rd and 15 from their own 46-yard line. Snap. Throw it down here to the outside to number 29. Missed tackle, and he is going to make it out to the Strasburg 44, leaving a 4th and 5 and what could be a very, very big play in this game, coming up with 1:55 left. So, kind of just set the stage here as Coach Hemphill continues to step away and handle his athletic director duties. 1:55 left, tied at 6 here. Holyoke driving at the Strasburg 44-yard line. Stop here for the Indians would give them the ball. Obviously, first down here for Holyoke. They continue the drive. Strasburg has pretty much defensively been able to bottle Holyoke up on the inside, on the interior. Holyoke has had the most success around the outside, and especially when they've been on a far hash using that wide side of the field as they're kind of sitting down here on the near hash. I would look for them to do something to exploit that top half of the field up there, put the Indians in space, and use their speed. All right, both teams break the huddle here. Holyoke will stay in the traditional gun look. Fourth and 5. Oh. Tough play right there. They may have to measure this because I don't know that 5 is going to quite be a first. Looks like it's still going to be a little bit short.
All right. So,
Well,
so it's taken away. Could
it
you
was
tell me
fourth.
what happened here?
It was 4th and about 5.5, and they got us to jump again.
Oh,
That would be the 5th one since I've been here.
Yeah.
And you just
that's
can't.
just a killer with
just can't do
155,
it.
155 remaining.
No.
So Indians need to make a big stop here. 4th and 1's a lot different than 4th and 6.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Gonna have a quick timeout here for the Dragons.
All right.
Here, I'm gonna That's going on you.
All right. So we're back at it here. It's 4th and short. 1:55 remaining here at Holyoke, tied at 6.
You had him at 4th and 6, and
Yeah.
a penalty, just a killer penalty, gives them a lot of life right here.
So
That is.
it
looked like
second
the knee
effort's going
was
to get him the first.
close to
Oh,
down.
my. So that's going to be a first down. So this is definitely looking to be the last drive of the game here, tied at 6. And Indians had him behind the line. And
Yep. Great
it's
job by
gonna
the
be-
runner. Great job by the runner. So, I mean, he kept his balance, stayed up.
it's right at it. It looks like it's going to be a first down, but they are going to come and measure. So
Oh, yeah, it's definitely a first down.
so
Yep.
and
Length of the ball.
yeah. So that's going to be a first down for Holyoke. 1:49 remaining in the game. Holyoke, I believe, has all 3 timeouts too. No, maybe 2. Maybe they took 1. So
Again,
it's going
sitting
to be
here.
a first down.
6-6, minute 50 left. If you can't see it on the live stream, tie ball game, 4th quarter. Coming down to it.
All right, clock's wound, and I think Holyoke still has a couple timeouts. So do the Indians. And Weber in the shotgun. Well, up there. Oh! I'm sorry there, you missed it. It was a heck of an attempt.
Yeah.
Of course, I missed on the camera there, so Weaver had good coverage on him, but
Try to keep those toes in,
Yeah.
Go up and catch it and get at least 1 foot in there, but
Yeah.
just outside of his reach.
so it's
Does-
number 29. So
Does
they're
the
going to
camera
take some
turn all
shots
the
here.
way to the end zone?
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Okay.
It does. Sometimes
Gotcha.
I don't. Sometimes I don't, but it definitely does. So, looks like we see what Holyoke's looking to do. They're going to go for it here. Minute and 31, second down, Indian 39-yard line. So, looks like they're going to take some shots at it here.
I don't know what Strasburg's timeout situation is right now, but
I think 2, unless they called 1
okay.
while I was.
So even if they run it here and you can stop them, you still save enough time to
Yeah.
have a little last second drive there.
So, we're going to hand that one off. Oh, nice pursuit there.
Great job.
So, Cannon in on that one.
Strasburg going to burn one here.
Para. So it's going to be third, no gain on that. It's going to be a third down, 1:14. And looking, I assume we play overtime in this.
Yeah.
Little from the 10. We'll see what the athletic director has to say, see if he's hungry and needs to go for supper or if he wants to stay and play. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm here already. We're playing. If I have any vote, we're playing.
That's a tough decision right there for Strasburg because
Yeah.
you don't want to help them out and give
That's
them
true.
more time, but at the same time, you want to give yourself a chance. That's a tough one.
So big pursuit there, up the middle, and oh! Nice catch. Penalty flag down. That may be is it a roughing call?
Is it going to be holding?
So I don't. It was a nice catch, number 29, and they're going to call it a touchdown.
Wow.
So that's going to take it to 12-6. So the flag was picked up. So we have a little bit of a discussion going here. So it looks like Coach Sprague's going to be talking with the white hat.
That's tough.
So here's the, so they're having a conference right there at the 18-yard line, and this is going to be the. So let's see what the call is.
Well, ball's coming back.
Ball is coming back. So I'm not sure.
And
what
I think he blew the whistle before the ball was thrown. So the play can't go forward.
So
I thought I heard a whistle, but
potentially an inadvertent whistle.
Yep. And the play has to stop.
Now they're moving the chains though. Now I wonder if he called a roughing the passer and blew the whistle potentially. We're just guessing.
It can't go to where he caught it. It has to go back to where it was. If it was an inadvertent whistle, yeah, it has to stay where it was.
So they were at the 38, if I remember correctly, about right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So it
Yep,
looks
it's gonna
like
be right there.
30 or just inside the 40.
Does the time go back on? Does it? Okay. All right.
So it's dead there.
Well, see, now they're moving it up.
Now
What do
they're
we got? What do we got going on here?
So it looks like they marked the 15-yard penalty.
Okay. All right.
So I'm guessing
that makes
roughing
sense.
the passer.
All right. So there was a roughing the passer, but he blew the whistle instead of just throwing the flag. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, that makes it even more interesting.
That makes sense. I mean, but it does make sense though.
So inadvertent whistle, so big break for the Indians on that, definitely.
Yep, and I mean a break for Holyoke too. I mean they ended up with 15 yards out of it. Not a great break for them because they had a touchdown pass, but.
So this is what we come here for.
Strasburg got a hold for 38 seconds here.
Yeah. So Holyoke's definitely shown they can throw it. And 29's their guy, so Indians are probably going to be looking on that side again. 29 and 6, left-hand side we're thinking they're going to go to. Pressure up the middle, and nice catch, nice tackle. So Valencia on the tackle is going to be just short. I don't know why they're stopping it unless there was a timeout.
It's got to be their last one, right?
Did they call a timeout? Oh, yep, timeout Holyoke. So I don't know if that's their third or not, but we're 31 seconds tied at 6. Right at the 15-yard line of the Indians. And so I'm pretty much going to leave the camera there so I don't mess it up.
Yeah. 31 seconds left on the clock here.
31 seconds. Okay. Timekeeper ripped us on that one a little bit. I think it should be under 30.
Long drive.
No, it's been
close to 7
pretty
minutes.
much taken up the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So that went from a block punt fumble to some fourth down conversions, and so been a very
penalties and miscues have hurt the Indians.
Yeah, but some nice plays for Holyoke, and we're down here at the 15, tied at 6, and second and short. So Holyoke not really worried about downs, more time in this situation. So we'll leave it here.
And I think Holyoke's got they're two better receivers that have been lining up on the same side.
They've been going to left-hand side very effectively. Indians. Okay. Pass complete there, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Yep.
So quick pass over to 29, able to get through. So 26 seconds left. Now 12-6 Holyoke. Here very late in the fourth quarter at Max Bernard Field. So Holyoke going to line up for the two-point conversion. Okay. Are they gonna kick it? Nope. They're gonna go for nope. Yep, they're gonna go for 2. All right. So Holyoke lined up for 2. Pitch to number 17. Nice play darting in there by Para. So with 26 seconds left, now 12-6. Holyoke leads. So Indians looking to get something big on a kickoff return and then hopefully have a shot at it here at the end. with, I think, a couple timeouts left. So,
Well, let's see what the Indians can put together here with 26 seconds. You know, it'd be nice to get a clean return here, a clean kickoff return. But
Indians haven't had much success in their 2 attempts to this point.
yeah, that's
They've
the
been
tough.
pretty much at the 30 to 35 yard line. But if Strasburg could break something and get some type of field position, maybe have a shot here at the end.
Best case scenario right here would be a kick out of bounds because the clock doesn't start until it's
Yeah.
touched. So a kick out of bounds, give the Indians the ball at the 35-yard line.
Yeah. So. So Indians looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indian. Oh, now they've got 11 out there. So
There we go.
that's always the junior high and JV. That's you always. Do you have 11 for special teams? Is always the. So
Yep, let it
that
go.
is going to be
Yep.
the kick out of bounds.
It's going to be the case right there.
So Indians will get decent field position at the 35.
Yep.
35, 26 seconds remaining. Down 12-6 here late in the fourth quarter.
Well, the Indians, I mean, all of their success today offensively has basically come through the air for the most part. So see what you can get here. No doubt Holyoke will be deep. They'll be giving up stuff in front of them. If the Indians can catch it and get out of bounds, that's ideal. But Holyoke's main mission here is don't let anybody get behind you.
Yep, agreed. So,
Oh, late substitution coming on.
yeah. So it looks like R.J. Weaver in at quarterback. So he's looking deep there to bowl. Oh, picked off. And so Six is going to run it out there, and that's going to do it. 17 seconds remaining. So Indians have to take a shot at it. And nice interception there from Holyoke, and that's probably going to do it here.
Well, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
So Indians did have to take a shot, and Weaver had boulders out there, but nice play in the secondary of Holyoke, and with 17 seconds remaining, 12-6, Holyoke leads, and they're probably going to take a knee. Nope, going to run it up the middle. So pickup of about 2. Indians are going to let it run.
Yep.
And as we wind down, I'd like to thank Holyoke High School for allowing us to come up here. And Coach Bowlers, thank you.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
So,
It's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun here. So lose it 12-6. Good game. But Holyoke does come up as the winners. So as we watch the teams go to shake hands, first game for the JV, and a lot of things to be optimistic about.
Yep. Lots to work on, too.
So JV varsity will play Friday against Wiggins.
Big game. Really big game.
And then
really
the following
good Wiggins team.
Tuesday after Labor Day, Indian JV will go to Wiggins to play again, and we'll be looking for some positives there. So for Coach Kyle Boulders, this is Kevin Hemphill signing off from Max Bernard Field.